Oops. Alright, I'm gonna try something. I am going to just let the game launch and see if it keeps fast disk speed. Maybe it will. Pepsiman would have to find infinite new strats and time saves to hold his namesake together. True. That would be an insanely powerful skill. I can tell if I have fastest speed by the time at which stage 1 starts. So about a minute into the run. Pepsiman. Once he does the task, he has to discover ACE, yeah, and then optimize the ACE.
Hey, let's start the game.
Once the game is eaten in one frame, he just dies. Yeah, I guess so.
Ah, Pepsiman, you got here just at the perfect time.
We have achieved true perfection, and there is nothing more to be done.
I was just on my way there, but I got a flat tire.
PB Man has achieved his purpose.
In front of the vending machine. They want
I love how the guy just grabs a dozen cans just for himself, yeah.
I plan to head over there as soon as I can fix this flat. But it looks like it's gonna take some time. Can't you do something, Pepsiman?
Okay, I think I probably have fastest speed. Yeah. 104. Not bad. Time availability just came out for the BRT race. Oh yeah, I saw. That's a lot easier for me to jump into, so maybe I can consider joining the race. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel like. Oops. Come on. Should he run Shikorita partner again? I mean, it worked out pretty well last time you did, right? Like, if I recall correctly, you ended up getting a pretty good run. I can do it before November since I will be busy during the Team Hack Jam event and begging people to teach me ASM. I gotcha. I think I didn't get Bullet Seed or Frost, so basically didn't have a partner. Oh, I see. Right, this cutscene taking so long. It's been 20 minutes. Yeah. 10 hours of like mostly cutscenes is insane. You can run the cutscenes only hack I made, which I never made available, so you actually can't run it.
You're doing pretty good.
I made a cutscenes only hack for PMD Sky at some point, just to test
Have a
the
Pepsi.
dialogue speed for each partner.
Next day.
Because for the Wonder Wheel category, it was starting to get like close enough to where we were trying to consider which partner was best under the aspect of dialogue. Because it was gonna be hard to make a choice between Meowth and Skitty.
Pepsiman! There's a building on fire just ahead. We need to get there immediately, but look what's happened! According to reports I have heard, they got the fire under control, but there are some people...
Oh yeah, for what it's worth, I do know a little bit of arm assembly myself.
They are extremely exhausted, and it doesn't seem likely that we can get first aid to them in time. Can't you give them something to help revive them, Pepsi?
So if you want some basics, I can give you some resources. Yeah, I think the current Wonder Mill record is with Meowth. Even though I think Skitty is probably optimal if you do a different route. Like, you can get less golden seeds and rely on double slap. Oh, speaking of which, hello, Boom. Sorry, I need to focus on this section first. This is a hard part of the game. Oh my god. Okay, we're through. That's pretty good. Yeah, thank you for the raid and welcome in everybody. Welcome home. GMK, Green Pen, always human. 2/3 for this Sunday? Or cleared, so 2 out of 3. Like, do you mean that you're like 2/3 of the way through the clears? Hello, Cinder. But yeah, what I'm doing here is a 20-hour challenge, so I didn't know how to run this game before the start of the 20 hours. I spent some time learning it, and now I'm trying to get as good of a time as I can. And I have about an hour and a half left in this. So I'm trying to beat this 2450. Oh, 2/3 of the way through. That's nice. GG. Actually massive. Sorry, people I'm missing. Oh god. Works. Good stage. Hello, Drip or Drown. Can't scroll. Lost with Lapras and clear with Horsia and Octillery. Good. Longer than 33 minutes. Yeah, that would be worse than Gates. That would actually be worse than Gates. I mean, overall, it is worse than Gates. I'm just saying it would be worse than the worst Gates has. Oops. Okay. Good moment to mention Appearance again, I feel like, but that's just me. I appreciate the shoutouts, Bronco. I appreciate all the proper mod work that I can't do. Alright. Whoops, don't split. Also, this was redeemed as cutscenes %, so I'm forced to watch these.
Pepsi for TV game.
Even though they're skippable. Alright.
A plane full of passengers had
Look in.
an emergency landing in the desert.
Yeah, it is the
We were
best
on our
part.
way there when the helicopter broke down. Fortunately, no
I'm
one
not
was
gonna
hurt.
lie. After like I mostly fixed my 2-1 issues, but like after struggling with that
The
stage
helicopter is on the way,
and
but it looks like it's going to take some
having the cutscene right before it being like, "You're doing pretty good. Next stage," like that was that was a bit insulting. Eh? But I'm good now. Whoa! I messed up the inputs. Okay, no truck skip. That's fine. You need to jump way later. No! Alright, don't get hit again. Okay. We are losing time here in 3-1 because I didn't hit truck skip. Probably looking at like 20 seconds of time loss or so. But that's okay. I guess less. Oh my god. Left things. Hey, Fancy Pickles. Yeah, it is. I love it. We're going left. Fine. Dude! Oh my god, I'm alive. Okay. Pass 3-2 deathless. I'll take it. It was kind of sloppy, but I'll freaking take it. This is a hard stage for me to do deathless. Hey, Earthbound reference. Yeah, it was close. This is the first run I get to World 4 deathless in probably like 8 hours. So I'm glad. You know what it probably is? All the Pepsi that I drink is probably out of my system now. I'll happily drink more water. Forgot to split. What do you mean that should be a debuff? Yeah. I was saying should really use his dashes in this chase section. Yeah, that would be helpful. Pepsi for pizza. All right, let's lock in. Let's get it done.
Pepsiman, it looks like the main computer of Pepsi City went out of control.
So my PP has a death here and a death in 4-2.
All the roads are affected by
I should be able to save about a minute if everything goes right.
There isn't enough Pepsi for everyone, and violence has flared
Across
up
the 2
amongst
levels.
those wanting Pepsi. Exhausted people are collapsing because they can't refresh themselves with Pepsi. If it continues like this, there will be a worldwide shortage of Pepsi, and we'll have a real problem. Can't you do something to put the
How did Pepsiman end up getting to the void? Good question. It must have been the Pepsi shortage. It was that detrimental to the atomic foundation of the universe or something, I don't know. On the right. Okay. Oh yeah, I might just have cans left. Alright, let's go. Alright, deathless. Come on, last level. Well, not last, but last difficult level. So this is the farthest I've made it deathless so far. So we should be ahead of PB here. Invalid PB. Whoa. No! That was close. Dude, let me... That's okay. That's okay. Much better. What? Okay. I don't think I can PB anymore, but... Yeah, I could get a best valid run. Best run that I can maybe submit if they're okay with burn discs. If I don't choke this last section here... That one conveyor belt holding you before you died was so sad. Yeah. Also... That isn't an accurate split. Not that it matters. This isn't gonna be splits I save. Come on! Okay, I don't know what time that was. I thought that was the end, and so I split, and whatever. That's probably my best valid run. Okay, it's probably like a 25. Thank you for GG's, Seth Thresh, Bronco, Cheese, Clipboard, Richter Shade.
Everybody Pepsi. Drink
Let me
Pepsi.
scroll up.
Pepsi.
Pepsiman could have easily gone on the sidewalk and not be crushed by the Pepsi. Yeah, that's a very good point. He could have done that for like any of these chasing sections. I love how this guy pops off for you. Yeah, I agree. That was Pepsiman. I'll play these cutscenes, like these ending cutscenes, before I reset and try one more run. But we still got an hour 10 roughly to get a better time. Made it to 4-2. Made it to 4-2 deathless, which is nice. No trust skip either in 3-1. Even the thread is show Pepsiman getting his ass beaten in the level, yeah.
Pepsi is. Excuse me.
Another bug has appeared in my room. Great. Oh, it's a spike.